Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. 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 Can you guys hear me okay? Trying to make sure. Hot, hot, hot coffee. Hot, hot, hot coffee.
Talk to your dad.
What? Why?
What? Why?
Fighting without hope is no way to live. It's just a way to die.
It's just a way to die.
I want you to find the hope you were named for. Staying alive, I can help you with, but I can't give you hope. If you go to see your father.
You think meeting my dad will make anything better? He's never listened to a word I've said. He'll never believe all this Lassie stuff. Snow believed Sarah, didn't he?
Yeah.
In a recently convened emergency conference, the Sanctum announced that the fugitive Lassie have been located. The military plans to apprehend the Lassie and carry out a public execution. These images coming to you live from the scene in Palampolo.
These are Lassie. Show no mercy. They aren't people. They're targets.
Start running.
What?
I'll keep him busy.
But...
You survive.
Get him.
Some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
What's up, high five?
Since when have heroes ever needed
No,
plans?
never. Never get tired of the cutscenes. Such beautiful graphics. It's been a while. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Missed having you around here. Hope life hasn't been so busy. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure everything on my end is running smoothly. So I gotta try to listen to everything on my phone. As well, at least for a few seconds, to make sure things running the way that I want it to. I'm hoping next month to be able to upgrade my PC. And by upgrade, I mean potentially get a new PC. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Well now. We got my kiddos have been sick for the past 2 weeks, so I haven't really been sleeping all that well. I live out here in California with all these high winds and fires. I'm not close to the fire, but I'm like an hour and a half away from the LA fire. So we've been kind of affected, but not really affected. Just getting the high winds that are coming from over there.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Take care of Hope.
Wait.
And then there were three.
They're here. Holding. Gotta go. So how you been?
So, and my stream schedule's been a little wonky as of late. So, between being tired and not having power because they shut it off. Yeah, I'm actually from the East Coast. My family, I got family in New York. I got family in Buffalo, and in West Virginia. So I've been hearing everything about that. I miss it. I miss the snow. I moved out here a few years ago.
Way to go. How about this?
Gotta summon Shiva because I'm about to die again.
Show 'em how it's done. How about this?
Boom, boom, boom. Thanks, Shiva.
What's up?
Where have you been?
got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not SciComm. Leader's name is Rains. He said he'd lend us Lassie a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would
Yeah,
the army have us?
I'm sure a lot of
Doesn't make
people love
sense.
watching me die in video games too.
The military's got all kinds. Not all of them like the Sanctum. Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
No access to the Sentinel role. Sentinels are defense specialists, being by drawing attacks and mitigating the damage via defensive abilities. They're able to protect the other members of the battle team. Sentinel's abilities are essential when it comes to protecting battle team members with low HP, like Hope. Draw enemy aggression away from allies with Provoke ability while defending with Steel Guard to minimize damage to weakers. They cannot attack, but they can still damage enemies. Select Vendetta ability, and the Sentinel will counterattack enemies when attacked. Sentinels are at their best against numerous opponents when they can use their defensive abilities to shield allies while dealing damage via counterattacks. They become less effective when only a few enemies remain. At that point, it is best to turn Sentinels into Commandos in order to finish off the remaining enemies more quickly. Alright, we got some abilities to upgrade for you, mister. And this is why I love to grind. Actually, just cannot help not grinding. Comlink, Diva, drives me nuts. It's my OCD. Just like searching the perimeters of every little thing.
Ice tracks.
Paradigms. Boom.
Is that some kind of Lassie power?
Are you coming live tonight?
Not tonight. I'm streaming.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Why do you almost all the time stream?
I'm not almost all the time. Good night. Hey, shut the door, please. Silly girl. I love you.
Good night. I love you too. I love you 155.
165? You didn't shut it all the way, you silly goose. No. Push it close. Nothing to worry about.
How about this? You see that?
Just because it drives me insane.
Try that on me.
One more time.
How about this?
Mm-hmm. When I first started playing this game, I thought this was the hardest chapter out of all of them. Mostly because, like I said, I like to grind. Like grinding. I don't know. I just like being able to have an easier time when I get to different things. But even in this game, when you like max out your Crystallian points for like the area that you can go to, it really doesn't seem like the difficulty doesn't seem to change. So.
Why'd I have to get stuck with him?
Fit for duty.
See, I never had an issue with 10. Ever. But I grinded out a lot in 10.
Later. Oh, follow my lead.
I think the story of 10 was easy minus all the Seymour fights. The Seymour fight in Mount Gagazet was freaking insane. And at one point, I need to get back to it or start over. But I was doing a no sphere grid run. So that was fun. It was also difficult because, you know, a lot of dying everywhere. Oh yeah, it was mine too. All mine because of Kingdom Hearts. All because of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I love Zelda too. I need to get all the ones on the Switch. I don't have them yet. I haven't played them. I've watched my nephews play them.
It's all about teamwork.
Nice try. So I've missed the newer ones. I need to get in on it. I mostly play Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. I actually want to get back into playing 14, Final Fantasy 14. I was really enjoying that, but I needed a group. Well, I didn't need a group. I wanted a group. Like on an MMORPG, you don't really play by yourself, so. Oh. That would be fantastic. I don't know if I'm gonna get the new Switch. If the next gen Pokemon come out on it, then I'm gonna have to get it, but mostly because I'm moving more towards PC. So I completed the base game, and then I completed Stormblood, and I think it was Stormblood that comes after. I completed the first two expansions, and the story gets so much better, I've been told, after. There's more voice acting. So everything seems to get better, and then I heard everything is a lot more balanced in the newer stuff. So the new storyline aspect is apparently a lot better. And you don't have a tank that basically can just heal itself and not need healers anymore. It's a Pokemon one. She had all the games when we were kids, and I think I only had Black and White. Black and White was fantastic. It was one of my favorite ones, next to Platinum. And somebody stole my Platinum out of my dorm room in college. I was so mad. It had all the level 100 Pokemon that I had ever trained growing up. Like I moved them from yellow and blue and red. I moved them all the way up, and I was so pissed. But you know, life goes on. I actually have in that shoebox. There's Pokemon cards. There's Pokemon. Oh, they're not up there anymore. But all of my Pokemon cards are in that shoebox currently. Waiting on a binder and sleeves. So. Fair. I even played all of the, like, I played Pokemon Ranger, I played all of the, like, all the spin-offs. I had, Mystery Dungeons. Played all the Mystery Dungeons. I still own, I think, 2 of them. I still have my 3DS. I used to have the original 3DS, but it got broke, sadly. I have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I have Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't have the expansions to Scarlet and Violet. I haven't gone back to play it after I beat it. I actually played it on stream and beat it on stream. That was the last time I actually touched it. Was there.
What am I doing?
I had my 2012 3DS until this year, actually. Pretty sure my sister messed up the hinge in like 2014. It was
It's just a part of Operation Nora.
yeah, I get that. Mine, I think it was the same thing. I think it was the hinge. And then my thing that I kept it for is because you could still play the old Game Boy Advance games on it. And I absolutely loved it, but then sadly it broke. And I had my Game Boy Advance SP, but the battery swelled in it, so I don't even have that anymore. It sucks. My other favorite Pokemon game was Pokemon Emerald, just because of the Battle Frontier, where you actually had like all these different tournaments and stuff. I really, really liked it. Instead of just having the battle tower, you actually had a bunch of different things to go through, which I thought was fantastic and really cool. And there was different stages. There's like 3 different stages. But that was back when I was a new Pokemon player. I mean, I still am, let's be real. But that was back when all I thought was, you don't need setup moves. It's just straight damage. Just damage, 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 damage. Oh, I can't wait. I can get to my team that I want. Yeah, I can get that behind that. I actually have yet to beat Arceus. Like it, I'm a massive. Let's go search around everything. So I was like focusing on like my star levels and everything before I even did the story. Leveling up my Pokemon, the ones that I wanted, evolving them, trying to master all of them. I'm kind of interested to see Legends A through Z. A lot of people so far, based off of the information that we have, do not like it. I'll not to mention stuff that's leaked. So, we'll see. We're maxed, right? Everything done, yeah. 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 Proof guard. Increases damage dealt to enemies when HP is above 90%. I'll say, I think we're coming into like a new generation of gaming that is going to be unmatched. Like I know we're at the point where like graphics are going to be fantastic and like insane. But I don't know, like the things that we're going to be able to do in-game stuff. If the backers aren't causing the developers to go super crazy on like pumping out the game before it's done. Yeah. One game that I thought was going to be a fantastic game had the opportunity to be absolutely insane was, let's see, was it 2007? It was Anthem. The game was called Anthem. Open world, you know, like futuristic. You're like basically this guardian of the town. You're going out finding all these parts and like protecting this town, and then you go to other areas to help them out. And the developers were like, hey, it's too soon for this game to be out. We need like another year or two to finish it. And the backers were like, no, I want my money. I want it now. Release the game early. And then they pulled out. Because they're like, the game's not finished. It's such a great game. And it had the grinding aspect to it, like to get better armor and gear, and it had raids. It's my absolute, I love games that are grindy, that take a long time and like, just, you know, relax and chill. You don't have to be sweaty. Just put it that way. I'm not really a first-person shooter type, but it's just. But I also like a challenge. Like, I want to get into the Souls series. I would love to be able to buy the Souls games and run it or stream it.
As long as I have a goal, I can fight.
As long as I have a goal, I can fight.
I think we're almost there.
I agree. I do miss some of the older graphics in games. But yeah, I do like, I love the revamp that they did in Final Fantasy 14. So I was playing it at the time that they were releasing a lot of the stuff when the new expansion was coming out, the new storyline, and the graphic overhaul of like you actually see like the grass moving. Like I wasn't even in the newer stuff. I was in the old stuff, and they had redid it for that. But like the color schemes, like you actually had like you were seeing trees, like they were actually almost trees. It was scary. What's up, guys? How's it going? What the heck? Are you just staying up to take mom to the hospital?
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
I'm a Lassie. I had to.
Yeah, the only ones that ought to be fighting the army are us dumb grown-ups.
You think it's stupid to fight?
It is if you get killed. Anyway, just lay low.
Gotcha.
Let the dummies duke it out. The army's no match for Nora, right?
He was smiling.
It's me. What's up?
You damn well know what's up!
Mm,
Why haven't you called in?
sorry, slipped my mind.
Ugh, right. What's your status?
Great, great. Hope's great too. Are you all right?
I'm great, you're great, everybody's great. Reunion time. Figure out a rendezvous point. Don't sweat it. That line's hyper-encrypted.
Hey, sis. Is that you?
I'm not your sister.
He's trying really hard to be.
This city's under our jurisdiction. We're the ones defending it. We should have a say in what's done to protect it.
Attention all units. Ignore all fire zone restrictions. Fire at will.
What?
Whatever it takes to kill the Lassie. Over.
My
Whatever it
daughter,
takes.
not happy.
You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are still evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there.
Yeah, I played Borderlands 2. It wasn't my favorite either.
Terrified of pulse.
Oh, Lightning's my favorite. Absolutely love her.
It's not the sanctum. It's not us. It's the people.
We'll meet at Hope's place. Felix Heights, 35A.
Right. See you there. Tell Fang hey.
Take care of Hope.
All over it. And I'll tell you more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back. There's still hope.
Snow, listen to me. It's about Hope. His mother
Lightning.
was...
It's me.
Hope? Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling doesn't fix it. It's called interference. You can chit-chat when we get there. I've got point. You fall in behind. And see if you can't cool off that head of yours.
These are my two favorite characters. Not to mention two of the strongest characters in the game. Ranger. This direction. You need some upgrades. Oh, sick. So if you join the Discord server, you should definitely send a picture of that. We have a picture tab in there that we can just share different things. I would love to see that that tattoo. That's fantastic.
This will be a joint operation conducted in unison with members of the joint unit. Psychon will retain command authority for the duration.
Here? The Lassie?
We're about to have erotica.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll fix that. Give me 1 second. I actually might be able to post it really quickly in the chat. Yeah, you're not the only one. My sister, who's in the Twitch stream, she loves tattoos too. She actually has designed a few of her own tattoos. But I don't know why that link is not working, because it's a forever link. So. Try that link. See if that one works out. Hopefully it posted. No, you're good. You're good. Technology happens. Life is weird.
Just getting started.
Yeah. My moderator, I was like, oh, you can do whatever you want, and that's what she chose. So she's like, you gave me free reign. I said, I know. You're more than welcome to do whatever. So I got a kick out of it, because I love pretty much anything sci-fi or fantasy. So yeah, as soon as she posted it and I saw it, I was like, that's very fair. I need to learn to be better at Discord, like using Discord. I'm not the greatest at it. like learning to set up the channels and whatnot. You know, like giving icons to let people know if they're from YouTube or if they're from Twitch. Or I know you can do it. I've seen it done. I'm actually in a server for another like a mobile game that I play. And we have them. I know it's. I think those ones are for actually boosted stuff, but very nice. I'm actually playing through with my brother-in-law. Lord of the Rings: Return to Moria. So you actually like create your own like little dwarf, and you're in the mountain of Moria. And you're like trying to find your way out. It's pretty fun, but you have to like mine all these materials to upgrade gear and find it works. I have a server for friends once and then never used it. I have a server for our family. We actually play Age of Empires. We haven't played in a while, but we play Age of Empires and we talk that way instead of trying to like all be in, because we're not all in the same room and we all don't have laptops anymore. We just have computers. So, but the cool thing is you don't have to be on a computer to use Discord. You can use it from your phone, which is really nice.
Who are you?
Where do I start? I've got a few screws loose, but I'm a lessee, same as you.
Hmm?
Difference being,
That's fair.
I wasn't born on Cocoon. I'm from Grand Pulse, the world below you all hate so much. My partner and I turned a crystal there and gone to sleep. But when we came around, here we were.
We do that as well.
The reason Cocoon's in such an uproar is the same reason you're here now. Vanille and I woke up.
Evacuation protocol. You will be moved to a secure location.
It's my least favorite part of the game. All the bouncing back and forth.
Sanctum follows Val C orders. It's not just after the sea. They'll target civilians and purge everyone who's a threat.
And more innocents get killed.
You can't take the blame for that.
Someone has to.
We can still save them. We let loose and bring the army to us.
Draw their fire.
I'm supposed to protect you.
I know you do.
Can't let this happen. It's a tough call, that's for sure. Only one choice, I guess. Try to save everyone. So, Hope, are you with me on this? You just need to look out for yourself.
Oh yeah, you're dead. We got so much playtime with my favorite characters. So bumped. I need to get to Hope's house fast. But I'm not looking forward to that boss fight either.
Here goes nothing.
No. down.
Relax.
Nothing to worry about.
Like I've played other games, like not with just my family here, but my family back on the East Coast. Who, you know, I've played zombies. I streamed zombies for a while actually, and played a little bit of online for COD, but I am nowhere near as good at COD as I used to be, like I was in high school. I was good at COD and I was good at Halo. Now I'm just absolutely trash at those games. But I also don't really enjoy those games anymore either, so. Stupid game.
How about this?
Remember when I was a kid, I opened my fridge and noticed one of the vegetables were crying. I guess I had some emotional cabbage. Oh no. What show? She's gonna regret that tattoo. Yeah, if you're gonna get a tattoo of a thing from a show, you have to make sure you watch it all the way through for at least once.
Nothing to worry about. How about this?
Oh, I haven't watched that one. I actually forgot that they started a League of Legends show. Fun fact, that was the first computer game besides RuneScape that I actually played. I was there at the start of League. Back when you had to pay to play League. You had to buy the actual game. It wasn't free. There was only 10 heroes at the start. Now I don't play League. One, because it's another sweaty game.
All these people want to kill us, don't they?
Nothing to worry about.
That's one I've never watched, Full Metal Alchemist. I've watched Hunter x Hunter. It's one of my favorites. I've watched, I haven't seen or caught up to everything on My Hero. I've watched Haiku. I've watched Yoshida Pedal No Step, a lot of the sports ones. I watched the King of the Court, I think is what they called it. It was a tennis sport one. I haven't finished all of the baseball one. I watched the basketball one. I forget what that one was called. I want to start watching Attack on Titans. I've heard it's really good. Um, I've heard Full Metal is good. My brother, one of my brothers, uh, he loves Bleach. It's his favorite. Um, but from what I've heard, there could be more of Hunter coming because the writers started writing their stuff. So pretty excited about that one. But I also don't really have time to just sit down and watch TV either. I have 3 kids, and it's just not something that I do when I have my free time. My free time is usually playing games. Or hanging out with friends. Or playing sports. But next month I enter my busy season of the year with guys volleyball. So there'll probably be some days where I don't stream on my typical days because I have an away game that's far away on a Monday or a Wednesday till league or like conference or league starts. Then those games will be on Tuesday, Thursdays, so it won't interfere with my stream schedule. Then obviously I watched Dragon Ball growing up. Oh, nice. Sounds like a lot of fun. 2 of my volleyball players, they're brothers. They play rugby.
You see that?
I'm not on a team anymore. I just coach. Like when we have like there's occasional adult league that comes up, but not all the time. Bar water, bar thunder. I don't really want those. I would like to get on an actual full-time volleyball team, but like I said, I have kids, and I'm coaching, and trying to do a career change, so that's gonna take a backseat. That's fair. Boxing's fun. I used to spar growing up with one of my buddies. He was Golden Glove champ. And I do some karate and other stuff.
Now why don't you just calm down? Now what's going on? I am a Pulse Lassie! I'm here to kill you all!
What are you
Oh, I hate these guys.
They'll open fire on a crowd. Doesn't matter who dies. Just wipe them all out.
So many of them. Are they really that?
It's me you want! Hope, follow my lead!
Oh, follow my lead.
How about this?
I have a lot of hobbies too. I make jam. I play video games. I like to cook food. I like to do woodworking. I love playing sports. I love watching anime. I love a lot of different things.
Thanks, Hope.
But I don't have like one specific thing that is like my absolute favorite. And pretty much anything.
How about this? Time to switch, kiddo. Thanks, partner. Thanks, Hope.
Hate those things. They hit so hard.
See what you got.
Thank you. That's fair. You know, I get it. I I think if I would stick with it and learn to do different things for, you know, streaming, I could be a bigger streamer than I am. You know, at one point I was doing it, I was averaging probably 8 to 10 people a night. And then I got into volleyball coaching and I got really tired and I stopped streaming as much. And then when I finally came back, I lost it all. Didn't have the same following. I actually only came back because one of my volleyball guys found my stuff and asked me, "When are you gonna come back? When are you gonna go back doing it?" And you know, occasionally they'll pop in, you know, to to Twitch and watch, but yeah, I'm not as big as I used to be. But I was also posting stuff on TikTok and I was using Twitter and stuff like that. But I had a little more time than I do now. Or I would get up at like 4 in the morning and I would take my VODs and I would turn them into clips and do it. I was turning them into shorts and stuff. So. Compose my own instrumental music as well as a billion other things to do. Hey, that's fantastic. That's a skill that I don't have. That's fantastic. I have, you know, guitar back there that I want to relearn how to play, but I just don't sit down to do it. Same with the piano. We have a piano out there, and I played in high school, and you know, didn't have the money to own a guitar, so I couldn't practice to continue it. But you never know. One of these days.
Hey. You okay?
Leave her alone! She's scum! Save the girl! Call the army!
Don't you touch her!
Protect Cocoon!
You're okay now?
This is our town. Get out of here! Oh, great.
Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet.
Take 'em! Why'd you have to ruin it? Kill the Lassie! Careful now! I'm not afraid of you!
Help us!
Magic! We don't stand a chance! We can't fight that!
I'm sorry.
Time to go! Stop them! Empty those clips! Fire!
Gotta stay ahead of them. We walk from here. Time's a wasting.
Seriously. I don't like Hope because he's a big whiny baby, but I get it. You know, as he watched his mom die. It's a tragic thing. But in Lightning Returns, well, from the little bit that I played, he's grown up and well more mature. I don't remember him or ever seeing him in 13-2. 13. I really like 13-2. A lot of people didn't like that one either because of the backtracking back and forth between different things. You know, and having to go to one world to be able to get to finish a certain part of the other world. But I really loved it.
Felix Heights is that way, right? still pretty far. A great place for family living. So they say.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I've
Looks
only
like
played
you
it and
actually
beat it
went
once.
deep, huh?
Yeah, well, the sea don't have family.
Hey, listen to me, kid. I'm an orphan. I barely got to know my family. But someday, I'm gonna have my own. Once I save Sarah and protect Cocoon.
How exactly?
It's a good question. I want to do what's right, but everyone hates l'Cie. Kind of hard to help someone that's trying to kill you. It'll be tough. But everything will work out in the end. As long as we stay together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any.
Oh, I really hate those little bites.
Well, the sea's only hope is a quick death.
Yeah.
Hold on to hope. Yeah, right.
Yep. I'm here.
Wait up! How about this?
The only reason I'm fighting you is because you have the chip that I want. And because I want to grind. A little bit. God dang it, Hope. Get your butt. Yes, you are. You are very pathetic. That's why as soon as I get my team, you will sit your butt on the bench. Don't worry. So will Saz and so will Snow. They're all pointless little butt plugs.
It's all about teamwork. Great stuff, Hope. It's me you want.
It's me you want. Stop dying, Hope. What did the beaver say to the tree? It's been nice gnawing you. Ah, 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 ah.
How about this?
Attack the one. Nope.
Thanks, partner. Thanks, Hope. Time to switch, kiddo. How about this?
Yeah.
How about this? Just too easy.
I hate these things. Lightning.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, pretty much. These are probably the worst things to fight ever. What do you call a group of disorganized cats? A catastrophe.
Anytime. How about this?
I don't know if we'll be able to push it up. Stop! Game over. And that is why I hate these things.
It's all about teamwork. How about this?
I was playing this game on Xbox, but I had to switch to PC because the Xbox isn't mine anymore. I need a fixed mod for the game, and I've just been staring at it for a week. You need a fixed mod. If you go, are you playing it through Steam? They have in the guides or discussion, they have a way to do it. But I haven't had the issue that everybody else has had. Because that's what I'm playing. I'm playing on PC, playing it through Steam.
Come and get it.
Come and get it. Na, 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 na. Yeah, on my own playthrough where I'm not doing anything, I'm sitting in chapter 11 down in Grand Pulse, like farming. But I cannot take out the big people yet. But I do need to go get the Genji gloves and like the armor and stuff. I have the growth egg. I did the death trick. That's fair. I don't have 13.2 on Steam. I have, I didn't, it's in my wish list, but I haven't picked it up. I got this one because it was on sale. Fair. I don't have Steam keys, so.
Leave this to me.
That's very fair. I'll get 13.2 eventually. I do have it. I think I have it on my Xbox. I know I have. Oh crap! I for sure have the actual discs. It's up top behind my my Buster Sword up there. I got those. I got Fable. Nice.
No problem.
No problem.
There's gotta be something around here. I'm the one you want.
That's fair. I've got I got an Xbox, I got my Switch, I got my PS4, I got my PC. But yeah, I get that with CD keys. You gonna run or not? Aerial sniper.
How about this? You see that? Thanks, partner.
Will you though? Will you live though?
Hope, follow my lead.
I love, was it, actually it might be on all of them, but there's a perk on some of the weapons once you've upgraded them that you have a chance to randomly just send an enemy into stagger without it actually being full. Love that skill. Currently, you just have a PC and a Switch. My dad will die before he lets me touch his PS4. Fair. He has an Xbox too. I just never get to use those. I never got to use those as a kid, of course. All we had was a 360 then. I was raised purely on Nintendo. That's fair. I was raised on Nintendo PlayStation. So my dad kind of got mad at me when I said, I want an Xbox. Mostly because I enjoyed playing Halo at the time, and that's what I played with my friends. And then my brother-in-law actually is the one that bought me my PS4. Because at the time, that was when Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to be coming out on the PlayStation. Not to mention, you could only play Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation at the time. Now you can get it on Xbox, Steam, Switch, all that. But yes, I played Super Nintendo. I even played the Atari for the longest time too. I had the original Game Boy, like Nintendo Game Boy. I had them all.
We are sure that this is the right way.
You suck. 3. Where are you coming from? There you are. There you are. Oh, that's another one. I want to play Star Ocean.
How about this?
Star Ocean. But on the PlayStation, for my game that I want to play and stream would be the Legends of Dragoon. That's the one that I want to stream.
Well, come on.
I need to get my check on all of my information on my capture card. It's been being a little wonky. It's old.
Thanks, partner.
Elgato HD 60S.
Halt, follow my lead.
Had it for 4 years. I had an Atari and an N64. Then eventually I got the DS 3DS. Kind of glad my 3DS fell apart because I had some real cringy videos I made. yeah, I get that 100%. Videos, the pictures, yeah, all the works.
Thanks, partner.
Anytime.
Jeez, they're just picking on Hope.
You see that?
I'm the one you want.
All about teamwork.
Yeah, I had the N64, and the DS, the 3DS. The only DS I didn't own was the 4D DS, the one where it was like flat. That's the only one I never owned. And only reason I didn't own it is because it looked really, really weird to me. I was like, I don't like that. That's pretty awesome, actually. That's That's some talent right there. I'll give you that. Nope. Dang. Oh my god. Man. Alright, we're gonna do this. And we're just gonna get rid of you.
Shiva! Show 'em how it's done.
Jeez.
It's been real.
How about this? Later!
I'm glad you can't die during that mode. I do like my sister's rendition of Frozen that she filmed after it came out on DVD. My younger cousins were obsessed with it. My sister filmed it backwards and then black and white. That actually sounds interesting. Yeah, my daughter, I think, has seen the first one. That's about it. She loves the soundtrack. I mean, it sounds exactly like so. Yeah, I used to do all the little sparkle effects. I would take pictures of my friends like eating random things like pizza, and I'd do like the little chat bubble or whatever, like he was talking to it, or I did weird things to it as well.
I wanted to ask you something.
What's that?
You say you want a family. What if they were taken from you?
Well then, I'd take them back.
And what if you couldn't? What if you knew who was to blame?
Well, then there'd be trouble. Hey, are you okay? Did you get hit in the head or something? I guess we'll have to talk about this later.
Don't just stand there.
Hope, wait!
Forgot about this fight. Yeah, my family's never had normal Christmases either. Harry Potter, you can argue Harry Potter is a Christmas movie. There's Christmas in it all the time.
Thanks, Hope. Try that on me. Hope, follow my lead. Time to switch, kiddo.
Yeah. I've got all the books sitting in that case back there, sealed. But and I have the whole movie set, but I'm not like, hey, this is my house, you should be following this, this, and this. Like I mean I know what my house is, but I'm not like, hey, this is what we're doing all the time. Daddy. Ooh, 960, which means we're getting ready to do an expansion.
Oh, yeah.
Did not.
If you need to take a break, why don't we do it over there? Here.
I'm not thirsty.
Okay. Well, don't want to waste it.
Seriously, I have it. I played it. I played it through and through. It was a fantastic game. And they're working on a second one. And a DLC.
I can't. Snow? What do you plan to do? I need to know.
I told you. Save Sarah, protect Cocoon, and have myself a big, happy family. Still, it's a long road ahead. Or maybe not so long. Whatever happens, things will work themselves out. Even if you're Lassie, you gotta keep fighting. Yeah.
And what if that gets people around you involved?
What?
What happens when your actions end up ruining someone's life? What if someone dies? What then, Snow? How do you pay for what you've done?
I can't!
Right? There is nothing that can make something like that right again.
When someone's dead, when someone's gone, words are useless.
So that's it? People die and you just run away?
I know! It's all my fault. I don't know how to fix it. Where do you start? What do you say?
All I can do is go forward. Keep fighting and surviving until I find the answers I need.
There are no answers! You're running from what you deserve!
Why don't you tell me what I deserve?
The same fate! Ah! She was my mother. And she died because of you.
You? You're the one she meant.
Hope. Asked a Frenchman if he played video games. He said, "Oui." Yeah, me too. I forgot how he got told.
When we came out of crystal stasis, we didn't remember our focus or what we'd done. All we could do was wander Cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Let's give up. Forget our focus. We don't need it.
We don't need it? Look, if we don't figure it out and pull it off, you're gonna be a Seath.
It's just making a kid that young, Alyssa. It's not right.
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good Lassie, or the Falsey starts making more. Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But...
Say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street. Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do and get ourselves off this filthy world.
I have my moments where I'm like that too.
You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time. Now don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go.
Right.
You're not gonna end up a Seath. You boys coming or not? Your fight's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After that, Rains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her. Her or our focus.
So, you're telling me Sarah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's
Yeah, me too.
why it made her a Lassie. We messed up. Sorry.
Like that moment.
That it?
You sure better hope so. But whether we're square, that's up to Sarah.
You sound exactly like Snow. And he didn't hit me.
Wait, he already knows this?
Wow. That's a load off. Glad I apologized.
You apologized so you'd feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
It didn't change anything.
Huh. Tell that to my jaw.
Tell that to my... Oh,
Felix Heights is up there.
oh 100%.
Still a ways before we get to Hope's place.
100%.
Better pick it up.
We'll head through that gate.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Again. Sneeze too much. Oh, we're only halfway through the game. I am also a redhead, but it shows up more here in my beard. And I'm allergic to a lot of different things, sadly. What's the ability? Let's see that. Okay, yeah. All right. Alright, so with that being said, I'm gonna head out for the night. We're at the end of our stream. I will be back Wednesday for our continued stream. Friday will be, well, Wednesday will be a later start, around 9:30. Wednesday will be Friday will be the same, because my wife has club practice until 9. So she'll be getting home at like 9:30, because I'll have our youngest until she gets home. But I appreciate everybody that came by, stopped by, said hello, just chatted, or if you were here just hanging out, watching, appreciate it. You know, if you enjoyed what you saw, you know, thought it's just a nice chill stream, you know, hit a follow, like, subscribe, you know, all those things. And I will see you guys.